Okay, I think it's 05 and we can start. Welcome everyone on today's Metal3 Community meeting. Today is the 12th of November 2025. My name is Adam Rosman and I will be your host today. I think we can skip the introductions. We can continue with reminders. If you would like to have the project with contributions or by creating issues that are suitable for new contributors, then please filter for the good first issue and the have wanted labels by contributing and contributing based on those issues. You would have the project a lot, and also with creating good first issues that would also help the new community members. If you think that your organization would be okay with disclosing the adoption of Metal3, then please please help us gauge the adoption, and you can do that by editing the adopters.md file in the root of the community repository, and you can add there your own organization or even multiple organizations the same way as others have done before you by extending this table. And if you are experiencing test failures on your pull requests, you believe that the test failure is not related to the change in the pull request, rather an infrastructure problem or CI problem, then please create a issue in the affected repository and link that issue to the Metal3 CI tracker project on the issue GUI. If you are interested about any other statistics or deliverables, please feel free to visit all the links listed here in the meeting notes or on the website or on the main GitHub page. And then I think we can continue. We don't have anything that would be carried over from the previous week, I think. Yeah. And we can go on and discuss the working group updates. And I see that, Dimitri, you have added one new group.
Yep, correct. Hello, folks. In our own community, we are forming a Async.io working group with first and foremost the goal to optimize sensor data collection and power sync loop in Ironic. Basically, researching asynchronous opportunities there to really scale these operations beyond a few hundreds nodes. So if anyone is interesting, we don't have regular meetings yet, but we do have a mention on the weekly Ironic IRC meeting. So if you're curious, stop by. It's Monday, 3 p.m. must be. Yeah, 3 p.m. UTC. Just as always.
Thanks. That sounds very good and very interesting. I've run into some file syncing problems before, so I might take a look if you start implementing something. But I guess that will be. How do you foresee? Are there a lot of interested parties, or just the two of you with CID?
We are kind of representing the interested parties. So essentially, Red Hat is interested, and on their side, CIDs from Geo Research, they're also interested in any improvements in this area.
Okay.
We're looking for people who are happy to code or review in Python, but also looking for people who will be happy to review, to test things out if they have a pretty large deployment and they collect metrics, for example, sensor data and so on.
Makes sense. Okay. Anyone, any question related to this? Okay, then we can continue. I don't think we have any other working group updates that we should discuss. We should continue with the release team and roadmap. And I see that Sunat, you have some updates.
Yeah, currently I'm working on the CapM3 and BMO releases, v1.10.4 and v1.11.2 releases. Yeah, and we also plan to have a beta release for CapM3. Yeah, that's the update. Thank you.
Sounds good. When do you expect the releases to land? Is
tomorrow or by the end, like by Friday latest? Yeah, and that, yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks.
And then we have one other comment from Ricardo.
Yeah, we expect to have a new releases for Ironic Image and ERSO coming in roughly 2 weeks. We're in the process of releasing some clients, and also I think Sushi is on the queue upstream. And after that is done, we're going to review what's missing in Ironic and cut the bug fix branch, and then of course after that having the new Ironic Image release and ERSO release.
Sounds good. Thank you. Any questions for the release team? Okay, if there are no release related questions, then we can continue with the regular discussion topics. First one is the evaluation or results of the poll or voting related to the Metal3 team meet updates. And as you can see, the winner is the 20th of November from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. UTC, 2 hours. We will see if we need a second day. The only other suitable date I think would be the 25th. So as like a second for a second day. But we can discuss that at the end of the first day or in between, and then I will update the community on the mailing thread. I will send out soon one that will announce that the winning date is the 20th. And thank you everyone has voted on the poll. I think we had quite good numbers. So 20th November, which is next week, I believe, is it? Yes. This is next week, Thursday. Any questions or comments or anything basically that you would like to ask or say related to the Metal3 team meetup? Okay. If there's nothing, then we can continue with the topic of Sari.
Yeah, hi everyone. I just wanted to kindly remind about this PR. I know that it seems like a big PR, but most of the changes are basically unit tests. So if it's possible, I don't know, maybe like we can split it up if this is the issue to be merged. I don't know.
I think there is no particular issue with this. Just that quite a lot of people are on the KubeCon North America right now. But it is actually approved and LGTM, so it's just halted by Kashif so that everyone has a chance to review. But yeah, we might be able to merge this week. I will take a look. I was busy, but
Great.
that
Thanks.
yeah, there are no like fundamental problems or anything. I've seen Adil already went through it and didn't really have a major issue. Yeah. Yeah, I will try to move this a little bit further this tomorrow or on Friday. Let's see.
Great. Thank you.
Anyone who might have questions for this related to this pull request? Okay, if not, then we can move ahead. And then the next one is a review request from Dimitri. I've seen this pull request.
Yeah, it's no hurry. It's not urgent. Just I really wanted this agenda item more as a heads up that our external operator is getting automatic support for sensor data collection, which both metrics from Ironic service itself and sensor data from the nodes. And if you want an example, I have an example somewhere down in a comment. If you scroll all the way down, no, not that much down. Here is a paste with an example of how that looks. That's what Prometheus consumes. So Prometheus is going to receive, you see this is Ironic metrics from Ironic service itself. And if you scroll down, you will see metric sensor data from one bare metal node. That's a real bare metal node there. Yeah, this one. It's a bare metal node that has like temperatures, power supply status, and stuff like this. So you point Prometheus at that and you can start having alerts and stuff. Pretty cool. So our external operator is going to configure everything for you automatically when that merges. Testing welcome as always. Yeah, the biggest credit doesn't even go to me. There were some people at Red Hat who are driving this effort. But yeah, I'm bringing it upstream.
Yeah, thank you. That looks awesome. I just recently started to do some development with like the regular node exporter. I didn't know that there was a like node exporter framework for Python also. That's nice.
I think we're just generating these like strings. I don't remember the implementation, but yeah. This is collected through Redfish, and then Ironic caches it, and Ironic Prometheus exporter expose them.
Okay. But yeah, looks like usual node exporter or like exporter output. It looks very nice. I think we certainly need this in the upstream. I just had a discussion a week or two ago with someone who really wanted to have some like not standard but commonly used Prometheus monitoring for bare metal stuff. So thank you very much for this. Any questions related to this node exporter or Prometheus exporter? I might have one question. Do you, I haven't checked yet, but does this support filters for the exporter so that we can choose what to export?
We don't have any filters. So far, the model is that you filter it on the Prometheus side. If it becomes a problem, we can talk about it. But so far, it's pretty simple. We have very few configurations.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just thought to ask because I was just recently working with the filters. So But yep, makes sense. Thank you. Okay. Anyone else? Any question? Okay, if nothing, then that was all the discussion topics. What we have left is triaging. Let's see how much we have to triage. Not much, thankfully. Let's see. We have a pagination issue. This was pushed by Tomo. This is more.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
Posted by Stretch. So he
Mhm.
was facing the when he was getting like 200 plus bare metal hosts, and then like he said, like it's not getting directly from the API server from a cache. It's getting from a cache. That's why like our pagination is not working properly. So I will check this when I have time. Yeah.
But does that mean that this thing what Perus merged or developed, does that mean that this one is not working either? Or
It's
or
working, it's not working properly, I guess.
okay.
Like yes. So when he like here he limited the call for 200. So instead of his suggestion, instead of like limiting the object number, just like filter out with already a list, like in the list function. So with namespace and other parameters.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't need to list like all of the parameter hosts. Yeah.
Yes, but then he made this one and this got merged also.
Yeah.
So both Feruz's and Shay's stuff is merged.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, do we need anything else on this? Try to-
That I need to check it honestly. So I can say probably he might have introduced like in the other, like in the IPAM or VMO. So I need to check that as well.
Okay.
So yeah, you're correct. This one is already in the CapM3, it's solved. So the pagination is not there anymore.
Okay. I just have to a bit organize this one because it's a bit confusing. So this was one, this was the other one. Okay, so oh, one of them was for the meta cube. Okay, and the other was for the IPAM. So the meta cube still, I would assume, still need the same treatment. Okay.
You mean CapM3?
Yeah, CapM3, so not meta.
Yeah.
Yeah, CapM3. Okay. Yeah. And I think we can give this a kind bug. bug here too. Okay, it's accepted then. What else? Copy V112 beta has been released and is ready for testing. Yes, and you already started working on this. I will accept this with kind feature. Okay. And then the next one is the hardware stuff. That's quite old. And was there any discussion on this? I see, Dimitri, you have answered this one.
Not quite an answer, but yeah, something is off. I think I just really need to remember why on earth we are sending max by default, and was it safe to just remove that and make the person happy?
What do you?
It would take me a bit of time to dive into this issue. I cannot just do it 5 minutes before the meeting, so
Yeah.
you can leave it, I don't know, assigned to me or whatever. I'll try to find some time this week.
What I just wanted to ask, if you think this is something we can accept in the MetaQBio level, or should we direct this one to Ironic community?
From the latest comment, it seems like it could be a BMO bug. So yeah, I think it's acceptable as a bug here.
Okay. Oh, it has declined. Would you like me to add you as an assignee?
Yeah,
Oh.
feel free to.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. What is this? Unprovisioned host. Yeah, this was invalid. Yes. And then these are even older stuff. This was the discussion that kind of write it down. It's cleaning before moving to available. Oh. I honestly didn't keep up with this discussion.
TLDR, Zane thinks we should fix that.
Okay.
But again, I don't quite have time. If anyone wants to take this item, feel free to. Otherwise, it seems valid, just help needed sort of situation.
So this will get remove the scale. Okay, and these are all like kind of stuck or invalid issues. Okay, so that was all that needed triaging. Let's quickly check the stale. Yeah, this one, but that can stay as there. Okay, so we have when through all of the topics and did the triaging, completed the triaging. Is there anyone who has any further question, comments, requests related to any of the topics we have discussed? If not, then thanks for joining today. Let's meet next week on the MTM, and we won't have regular community meeting next week because I don't think we need both of the meetings. That would take up quite a lot of time. So I will also comment on this MetaCube community meeting page that next week it's only MTM, and then I will send out the meeting invite and an email about the whole event, and then please check the MTM document. I have linked that in the previous email already, but I can show it again. This one, and please add topics. And if you see a topic that you are interested after people start adding, then just put a plus one with your name or your handle there, so that we can put the topics into an order, into a priority list before we start the meeting on next Thursday. Okay, that's all for today. And again, thank you for joining and have a nice rest of the week. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Thanks,
Thank you.
everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.